Hello everyone, 'tis I, Mr. Foxy with some Battle Brothers. Yes, from the developers of Menace, their first game. A game that consumed most of my hours. Before this, before Breakers, this was actually my most played game. It's so much fun. It has the RNG, sometimes it rolls in your favor, sometimes not. So, if you like this sort of stuff, I'd recommend it. It's totally good. Originally, they didn't even have these new openings, these origins, but then they added them for a little bit of flavor, a little bit of seasoning. For this run, what should we do? You know what? We are the average Joes here. We shall be the average army. So if you pick one of these backgrounds, there is a general description of what they are. There's the bonuses, and then there's the negatives. For example, a new company. This is the tutorial, but without the tutorial, you just start immediately with 3 brothers. And then there's the Southern Mercenaries, where you start with the sort of Persian influenced faction. You already start down there, so it's basically the same as new company. And then you have the others, which, they have bonuses. They tell you what you start off with, the bonus, and the negative. Right. So let's go with the Peasant Militia. And we'll see how this goes. We shall be called the Vulps Company. Vulps Company. Now, what? I don't like adding permanent destruction. I like that... I like when they rebuild, it feels more organic. But you can put it on. There's lots of modifiers. What would be good for the Mr. Foxy? Mr. Foxy. Does you mean part of the company, sir? What, you want to be part of the company? I'm telling you outright, the starting brothers don't last long. I mean, we gonna clap. Trust. I don't think there's a Foxy one. Is there a hammer one? A bonky one? Let me see. We'll go with this. He has a bonk stick, a bonk. We bonk. But hey, Ned Fox, it's been a while. How you doing? I like playing on veteran, Iron Man mode. Start or low, it's the same. I like putting it on high because this just drags on the game a bit more. It doesn't add challenge, but I guess in the spirit of being a peasant army, we brokey, we start out brokey. We're gonna have to make tough decisions. It may be a short life, I don't know. Veteran is the standard difficulty. I believe beginner gives you bonuses. You're more likely to hit. Veteran, no bonuses. Expert, I don't like. It feels more unfair than hard. But again, your choice, you pick. Off we go. Okay, what have you been up to, man? I can scratch my ear. No, trees can be hidden. The Peasant Militia. Hunt down bandits, ward off raiders, trap wolves attacking the farmsteads. All in a militiaman's work. And if more is asked, then there is simply more to answer. All to keep your home of, what? Grusenkug safe. When a nobleman called on you, you and a group of ad hoc fighters took to the field. You and a group of ad hoc fighters took to the field in a battle between highborn. You didn't know their names or their quarry, only that one mustered you and your men to the field. And so there you went. Unfortunately, a low-born man with spear and shield is little more than a peasant with misgivings of warriorship. Your militia was used to hold a contingency of enemy knights in place, while your own side's archers rained hell from above, hitting knight and peasant alike. After the battle, you and your men fled the fields for good. You took up arms as sellswords and swore to one another by blood pact that you'd never have a highborn in your company, a mercenary band of motley men. And that is that. We are our own lords. Let's go! Oi. My cough is nearly gone. You've been working? Oh, I see, I see. What do you work in, if I may ask? Alright, so typically when you start with a average playthrough, you get a mission to befriend the settlement. We already start friendly, very friendly with this. Let's take a look at a peasant band. Hello, Lando. Okay, okay. These stats are horrible. So hit him in the back. Two stars. 2 stars. 2 stars. I'm gonna put the brothers worth keeping here. There's gonna be fodder. 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 This is fodder. Not, this isn't too bad. Why has everyone got stars in archery? We have no front line. Oh. This is terrible. But heavy armor, two-handed. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, a defensive wall. Keep this one. I'm keeping them all for now, but it's just clubfoot. God damn. First, yeah, but cocky. Cocky is not very good. And finally, yeah, a lot of these brothers are like to be thrown away. Like they are not good. These brothers, however, show at least some promise. They don't have bad perks. If anyone wants to be added to my motley crew of gremlins, please do say so. I don't mind adding. Okay, everyone in the front line has a weapon. That's as best as we're gonna get. And yeah, one person doesn't have a weapon. Let's see if we can get him a weapon. If there's bucklers, I'm probably gonna put bucklers on everyone in the front. I do want these brothers to live. It's not like I have an abundance of resources to be throwing people away. Oh, also, so moving to this portrait. Disgruntled. If it reaches 0, they will leave you. And initially, when you start off a run, your background, they'll have different things. Different little pop-ups. Who has the best attack here? Really? You? This is not even a weapon. I'm keeping the loot back here. Okay. What to get? I'll take one war fork and a bonk. Now to kind of fish to see who has decent attack. Okay, so he has not good attack, but better to give the spear to this guy. Certain weapons have easier time of hitting. Spears are easier to hit, for example. And yeah, we're kind of cooked. That's all we can afford for now. That's all I'm willing to put in. I mean, we can buy some hats. Protect our heads. There you go. Alright, our motley crew of little gremlins. What are we going to do here? Torkel of Grossenkrug relentlessly walks back and forth while explaining what troubles him. There have been an audacious act of thievery. The despicable brigands stole my ceremonial staff, which is of immeasurable value to me. I implore you to hunt down these thieves and return that item to me. He lowers his voice to an insisting tone. Not only will you get paid handsomely, but you would also set the worried minds of the good people of Grussenkrug to rest. What is it worth? We need money. Money and XP. What? He just gesticulates. Gesticulates? Is that a word? I tab out. It's not gonna. Yeah. I actually do want to figure out what this word means. I'm guessing it's to gesture. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Follow. He gesticulates with his hands, but I'm curious. Is that an actual word? Oh no, it is. To make gestures, especially while speaking, for emphasis. We're learning words today. Gesticulate. The word of today. Anyway, he gesticulates with his hands, pointing at his fingers as if counting something, but it means nothing to you. Judging from experience, this is good payment for the task. You'll get 60 crowns in advance, and another 240 when the job is done. You can haggle. In my experience, you haggle once, and whether they pass or don't, you just accept. If the job is worth your while. We will be accepting this quest. I'll be accepting this. We have no choice. Like we're broke. Let's see where these... Ooh, are they in the swamp? Also, where you are on the map dictates the fight. If you're in the hard forest... I hate forest. Your men are all split up and everything's a choke point. Come here. They also hide easier in forest tiles, so... But you can, you know, work to your favor. You can kind of force them into a better position. Brigands, just as your employer had thought. They looked scared, presumably understanding that Torkel of Grussenkug, well-paid Raff, is about to descend upon them. To arms! Many brigand thugs. Thugs at the low level. It's what you want to be grinding. I will wait. I will wait. And I will wait. And I will wait. We're just going to wait for them to come into us. Okay. And now we move up. So you don't want to immediately attack. You want to surround the enemy as best as you can. For every surrounded enemy, so for whatever ally unit you have, the you get hit bonuses. And we do not want to go in here. This is a death trap. You're surrounded by 3 enemies. You really don't want to be pushing in unless you're super confident, which I am not. Unfortunately, my team is not very good right now. Okay, we're going to move up. You can only kind of skip your turn once. After that, you cannot. So we're gonna net him. We're going to go into the high ground. We'll move up here. You want to focus your attacks whenever you can. It's not worth splitting up the damage. That goes for any real RPG, you know. You just focus down. So every time you hit, there is a chance that they have to pass a morale check. And if you wound them, it's like a second morale check. There is a perk that even if you deal 1 point of damage, they have to pass a morale check. The morale check isn't guaranteed. That depends on your own morale. And here you have the hit modifiers, the rolls. 57 chance. This depends on your skill. Where is this skill? So he has 52. then I think every point gives you an extra hit chance. So we're gonna do this. When you kill an enemy, the surrounding enemies pass a morale check too, so. And so one of the ideas is you want to kind of stack up the negative modifiers. There is wavering, breaking, and then broken, where the enemy will just run away. If you're in the attack of opportunity tile, so if they have something melee oriented and not two-handed, if you try and move out of the range, they get a free attack. So it's in your best interest to just kind of push in and attack. Let's move up my guys. Damn, I missed. I want to go for the knockout. Just to... Knockout's so strong. Denies them a turn. They skip theirs. Very good. I think... I'm going to risk it. Yeah, so he's running. I don't need to attack him now. And I can focus my efforts on Monsieur down here. So now that he's retreating, he'll just run away. If you have your units near him, he's just going to take attack of opportunity. There is a chance he can bounce back. I'm not sure if the chance happens if you have enemy. If you have like... and this works for you as well. So if you have enemies next to a routing friendly unit, I think they'll always run. But if you say rotate, there's a skill called rotate. And as the name implies, you just rotate these two units, for example. And there's a higher chance that he'll come back. But that, again, depends on your, what is it? Will? Resolve. It depends on your resolve. Alright. I will risk it for the biscuit. Ah. Yep. Our first death, our second death. Ah, the life of a battle brother. Oh. Was unfortunate, we've already lost 2 brothers. So because I don't have the specialization, this, when they're right next to me, I actually get a penalty, as you can see. Unless you have the spear trait. Damn. 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 Ooh. Well, now we just go for the kill. There we go. So, when you're in a net, you actually get minus penalties to your attack and defense, and you can't move until you get it off you. So, let's... Damn. I mean, we can't... Oof. 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 Getting some bad rolls here. Actually, I kind of do need to do this. Uh-oh. Aye. Actually, I was wondering why I was missing. I have like a 50-50 chance. Oof. Do this. The more your units surround, the higher chance they can hit. There we go. Nice. He's kind of wounded. I will prep him here. Okay, cool. Yeah, he's gonna run. It's not really what... the dagger has an ability where you shank, and it bypasses armor. Higher chance to miss, but you don't damage the armor. The way armor works in this game is the lower the condition, the less chance you have to pick it up. So a good farming idea is that you surround a high value target. Like this circle would be great for us. but I'm pretty sure we are not going to get this. Yeah, he's out of it. We can't catch him, so we're just gonna... Yeah, it's over. We can't catch up to him. Oh. Partly collapsed lung. We will be retiring this man. Anyone who's wounded, there's no point keeping. But we do have some gear now. This does actually work out for me. Because, where is he? They added, where is it? Where's the camp? Oh, not this. It's not this. Retinue. So, Retinue didn't exist at the game's release. You couldn't upgrade your stash, and you couldn't get extra non-combatant companions. They offer different bonuses. One of them is the Sergeant, and to unlock the Sergeant, you need to retire a wounded brother. A wounded brother with a permanent scar. So let's do that. You shall switch out these clothes. Honestly, it's better that we put some clothes on the front line. Okay. Well, for now, out of these two, who do I want to survive the most? This guy. We'll give him the shield. The thing is that they all suck. They're all very, very, very bad. I don't know why he has arrows but no bow. I mean, I give this guy a cleaver. I mean, I might as well give him the better cleaver. I guess I should give it to him. Let's give it to the... And it's not to be mistaken, like, anyone on the front line is just... They're not soldiers I want to keep for particularly long. Now everyone has hats. The front line is okay. Let's give the dagger to this guy. And honestly, let's just arm the back row. If anyone pops up. Oh wait, he has a spear? Excuse? Let's do something like this. Our flanks are now supported by this. Not gonna make much of a difference. This and this. Okay, so if somebody makes it to the back row, they can at least defend themselves instead of running a minus penalty. Music is very relaxing too. Oi, oi, oi. Damn, the JIR slop. When you return to Torkel of Grusenkug, he is playing with a bird in a cage. Ah, the Selsun returns, and you hold up the artifact and then set it on the desk. He takes it, turns it, nods, and then puts it away. Excellent, and for your troubles. He waves his hand to a wooden chest filled with coins. Not a lot of coins, though. I need tools. Let's get savings. Not the best price, but we have to. What's this? Ooh, caravan job. Torkel of Grusenkug's study is lit by a warm fire. He offers you a seat and a goblet of wine, both of which you take. Sell swords. You're familiar with how dangerous the roads are these days. By the gods, that is some good wine. You nod and try to hide your astonishment. Torkul of Krusenkug smiles tensely and continues. Good. Then you'll understand this task I have for you. I need a caravan escorted along the roads to, oh my god, Grafenschnatz? About a day from here. Pretty simple, right? Do you have the time for it? Let's talk if you do. We're going to be taking, like, the best job at the start for the peasant band for me is caravans. 40 grand. Can we get more? No. Damn. Well, off we go, because we have nothing better and I want to repair my stuff on the go. If we can, I'm probably going to get the sergeant off the bat. Sergeant and the blacksmith are pretty good. Sergeant does fall off because inevitably you'll have high level brothers, and then it's kind of a waste. It's not too big of a deal. Although I think he has the added bonus of people who are in reserves never get disgruntled, so he might actually be a permanent companion, non-combatant companion. Grafenschnauz greets you with a swarm of day-tellers looking for work. The caravan leader doles out coins to men here and there, their grubby hands going to the carts to unload the cargo. And when he's finished with the throngs of men, the leader turns to you. He's got a satchel in his hand. In hand. I need to stop reading extra words, you know. Focus. And this is for you, mercenary. You take it. A few of the day-tellers watch the exchange of monies like cats would a dangling mouse. Now they're well supplied. Well supplied, you'll get cheaper prices. Advertedly, if a settlement is currently in famine, food, or they're building, they're in repairs, you can actually buy, like, wood, for example. And then if a town is in shortage or in building, or have an event that they are building some sort of outpost buff, you then can sell it at a much higher price. You can be a complete trader in this game. You don't have to do quests. Oh yeah, these are quests. Contracts. We can't hire anyone. I don't know why I'm... Okay. Reach of Grassenstadt's got a map of a cemetery on his desk. Half the plot squares appears to have been filled in with ink. Every square you see there has been robbed. Every night they come, and every night I can't quite seem to catch them. I'm at my wit's end here, so I've decided to end this once and for all. I want you to go to that graveyard and kill every grave robber fool you see. Got it? Let's talk money. Okay, puts his hand on your shoulder, smiling reaffirmingly. I think I know an adequate compensation for your services. You'll be paid 380 crowns. Can we get more? 400? Let's go. Accept. There is a chance that this is... Let's buy a round of drinks. There is a chance that these will be actually undead, in which case we are running the fuck away, because we cannot deal with undead. There's also a chance that they will end up being, like, goblins. It's not goblins, hobgoblins. It's like these little, no. They're not hobgoblins, there's like a specific monster. But I can't remember. But basically they're little, ghouls, there we go. Ghouls. And they eat corpses, and the more corpses they eat, they evolve up to a third stage, and the third stage is death. Straight up death at this point. If you have good battle brothers, it doesn't matter if they eat or not, but it's still... Uh-oh. A man lingers deep in the rows of tombstones. He seems to be wavering, as though ready to pass out. Manfred comes to your side and shakes his head. There's no men, sir. There's undead afoot. Just as he finishes talking, the stranger in the distance slowly turns, and there in the light reveals he's missing half his face. I want to see if this is doable. 8, 9, okay. The thing is, we need to take this job. This might be the end of the mission of the Vulpes company already. Undead, they don't suffer morale penalties, and they also, Oh, no. We're abandoning this one. We abandon. That armor, we are not getting through, and the undead are going to clap us. I'm not risking all my men. You have to take smart contracts, and we're simply not at a point where we can deal with undead. Unfortunate. If they were, like, basic undead, we could deal with it. But 2 of the higher level undead, no chance, we're out. Which unfortunately means we're not getting paid. If you get paid in advance and cut a job, the negative relations you get is much higher than if you just took the job, you didn't get paid, and you cancelled. We have to cancel this. Ain't no way we're taking this job. Hello, Spicy. I could be stubborn and brute force it, but we are going to be hoping on RNG at that point. That's a no. Okay. Oh. Okay, escort. You find Wilreach of Grafenstadt studying a few maps on his desk. He trails a finger to the edge of one map and continues into another. I need an escort for a caravan to Markdorf. A day east of here. Will it be dangerous? Of course. That's why I go to you, Sellsword. Are you interested? How many crowns? 50, 200? We'll take it, but let's see the other job. Bit of a problem. A relic finding. No. We'll just take this. I'm gonna sell the garbage. The start of Battle Brothers is very unforgiving. If you get into a bad rut and you flop, it's very hard to come back. But there's always a chance. Always a chance. My favorite background or origin start is the Gladiator start. You start out with like 3 good brothers, Gladiator backgrounds, and they shred, man. They absolutely shred. The downside in that one is that if all 3 gladiators perish, you instantly lose. Oh lord. I didn't like the look of those brigands. And we need to take combat jobs. But they have to be at our level. If they're not, then it's impossible. Okay. Reaching Markdorf, the caravan leader strikes up conversation as if you two might have something in common. He talks of his younger days when he was a spry young man who could have done this or that. He apparently missed out on a lot of fighting. What a shame. Bored with his talk, you ask the man to pay you so you can get out of this wretched place. Oh lord, a 16 streak. Oh, thank you. Great, and someone get the fuck out. Gremlin. Heartburt, the younger, settles down into his chair, laughing to himself as he does. Don't be alarmed, sellswords, but they say ghosts are afoot. Yes, the local peasants are poisoning my mornings with constant talk of ghosts and goblins. They say that these supposed creatures are turning the cemetery upside down, raiding the graves to enlarge their army or some such nonsense. Obviously it's just the work of some spade-wielding men intent on robbing graves for jewelry. I've seen it before. He looks down at his hands, briefly chuckling. Anyway, I can't just let it rest, because these peasants won't get off my back about it. So, to ease them, there's you. I need you to go to the cemetery and clear out any troublemakers you find. How you do it is up to you, but I'll go ahead and suggest a good steal, if you know what I mean. Well, let's talk money. Well, how you doing, Blunt? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Ooh, we taking this. Yes. Now I'm begging. Yeah, I need to... At least some basic clothing. I need to buy basic clothing for these guys. The beggar rags need to go. 'Cause they're horrible. They're really, really bad. Like it's just barely better than like, yeah, better than running naked, but only ever slightly. Okay, where's this grave? God damn, it's pretty fucking far. Ooh, we can't fumble this. If we can't make this contract, this run is dead. I think. Pretty sure this run is dead. Because we won't be able to pay. Let's see. No! You hear a shrill scream and quickly turn to the corner of the mausoleum to find a a ghoul, basically, driving his teeth into the nape of a man's neck. The beast, blood filling his mouth so much as to pour from his nostrils, only glances up at you. Smaller ghouls surround it, stepping forward to see that their next meal doesn't get away. We have to fight this, and we have to win. Okay, 8 brothers. This one isn't too bad. We just have to make sure they do not get to 3rd stage. There's probably a 2nd stage. Ooh. We'll see. If we can funnel them... Okay. So, it's not only a distance of 4, they're also short. Okay, shield wall. Oh no, they're all small. Okay, that's good for us. Uh-oh. Ah! Okay, he needs to be rotated out. Fuck. There we go. Now we have to push in. Okay. Okay. We are forced to push in. If they get on these tiles, we will lose. Because once they start feeding, it's GG. Let's try and control the map. Nope. 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 Oh shit. I'm gonna keep a shield wall here. Damn. This is gonna hurt. Oi. Nah, he needs to be rotated out. Nope. Nope. Oh shit. You got through. Okay, so the good news is that they're all engaged. So there's no way they can just brute force run. Sometimes they do, though. Like, they try and brute force their way. I had to risk it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. We might not lose any men. Shit. Okay. Alright. The back line is saved. We now need to try and get this guy to run. He might just run. Nope. I had to commit to this. Let's Let's just throw rocks. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And we can move up now. There's no chance. I do have to end this in... Ooh, I need to end this in 2 turns. Oh, shit. I need to end this now. Otherwise, he's gonna bleed out. Okay, luckily they're all running, so this man will survive. We'll just move up. Darn. Good. Oof. A very good fight. Very, 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 very good. No level ups. I mean, the more people you have, the more the XP is split. What a lot of people tend to do is just fire, like, a lot of the brothers and then keep the good ones, and that's it. Then work their way up. I think the map also changes a bit, so the encounters get harder the more people you have. It kind of levels with what you have. I do need tools. Not too many tools, though. Heading back to town. Am I gonna get there before I get paid? Or have to give out the payments? I think so. Very good, very good. Hartbert the Younger's talking to some of his men when you return to his room. He parts them and asks you of the task. Report that it's again safe to bury Mordorf's loved ones. Hartbert the Younger smiles. Good, good, your payment. He snaps his fingers and one of the men steps forward, handing you a satchel. Handing you a satchel. There's 550 crowns in it, as promised. Not sure if you're gonna ever get tricked. I don't think so. Is there a healer? No. There's no healer and there's nothing here. Oh Lord. Okay, we need to go out and find... Is this cheap? It is cheap. We'll buy. I'm not a fan of the sling bow. If you don't have the toggle, typically you'll be able to see the entire map. I recommend the fog. It's just nice little, like, adventuring. Is this a big town or is this a castle settlement? We need to find way high. Yeah, fuck. I mean, there might be tools at a decent price. Let's see. Cheaper. Take a little rest. Resting does increase the chances that your characters will recover from their injury. So it's not a bad idea to rest up. While on the march, you find a drunken nobleman, tottering side to side. Mussy is the name of his hair. Mussy is the name of his hair. Mussy? So what, dirty and scruffy? Never heard of Mussy. Leaves and grass and what looks like bird shit swept up in it, like someone stirred the ingredients to a prank. But his clothes sweep about him with the finest of silks, and his fingers glisten with jewelry. He has a bottle in each hand, and and he swings them around as he sings gibberish pub songs. He is, in all regards, the greatest magnet for a mugging you've ever seen. Ernest pauses his lips, and then he looks like a wolf staring at a fat sheep. I'm not saying nothing, sir. I'm just seeing it. That's a lot of juice. A lot of juice limping down the road. But again, I ain't saying nothing. You know what he's talking about. We do have a thief, so we get unique... Depending on their backgrounds, you get people to do unique dialogues. Perhaps Alberich can ease his burden. As you approach the drunkard, a sharp whistle cracks across the path. You and the drunkard both look to see Alberich, the thief, standing there with a weapon at the back of another man. That fella's no nobleman, and probably ain't no drunkie neither. They're working together to either ambush travelers or threaten them with blackmail. They're robbers, sir. You look back to see the man smiling nervously. He explains with a sudden sharpened clarity. We'd no interest in robbing Salsard, sir. I swear, I was about to explain myself soon as I saw your swords. Alberic yells out, asking where the cash is. You look back at the man and tell him to hand over everything he's stolen. He nods and asks if you'll gut him if he refuses. You nod and tell the gutting will come last, and by the point it'll be a relief. The man puts a little pep in his step. Yes, sir. Got you, sir. Right this way. Alright, cool. Old thief sniffed that right out. I mean, this is good. We definitely needed this. Depending on the characters you have, the dialogue is always unique. Typically the thief has really good initiative. So initiative with this isn't a bad call. It's not a bad combo. We have to go back into town and sell this stuff. Do we get more value? We do. I might as well sell this because it's going to go off. I do want better armor, but I need to hire men. They're all too expensive. I can't afford shit. Alright, let's get some basic clothing here like this. Basic clothing. Oh, I just saw I don't have any. I am forced to buy this. This is gonna hurt. I didn't realize until too late. If you don't have any medicine, these wounds will never heal. Damn. Okay, well, this is better, correct? Yes, it is. This, that, and now we see which of these I want to keep the most. Kind of want to keep him the most because he's actually got good archer. So you have potential to be maybe a lightweight shield user with good initiative. Buckler. Potential. Everything else is whatever. I guess that's it. If you don't heal the wound, there's a chance it can become infected. And that gives a lot of minus penalty. Okay. Wolfstrad. Okay, let's see what they have. Ooh. Yes, please heal this. The exposed ribs, unfortunately, are going to have to stay exposed. Okay. Gerlich of Volstrad stares out his window, watching a group of men loading cargo onto a number of wagons. He talks without looking your way. I have an important delivery heading out to Mardorf. roughly a day north of here. Unfortunately, a competitor outbid me in acquiring a local band of caravan guards. Now I need your services. Let's talk numbers if you're interested. Always. Just give me a moment. Just want to check something. Okay. Can we get paid more? No. I'm probably gonna have to take this job. Is there a fighting job? Treasurer restlessly walks back and forth while explaining what troubles him. There has been an audacious act of thievery. The despicable brigand stole my crystal skull, which is of immeasurable... Oh, this is the same thing. A lot of dialogue is repeated. Yeah, we have to take this one. We take this. Okay, we will get paid 320. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Oh. These are the best sort of contracts simply due to the fact that oh, one sec, phone call, I shall return. Sorry about that. A call from customer service about some sort of deal. I've already told them to contact my mum about that. I don't know why they keep contacting me. The thing is, they keep asking for my mother as well, so... Like, I tried to be polite because I was in a call service sector. You catch a group of brigands lugging your employer's property around. They seem shocked that you have found them here, and no time is wasted trying to parley. They arm themselves, and you order the Vulpes company to charge. Yeah, we need this. We need, like, these, the stolen... Oh. Oh, I want this. I want this armor very much. This will be a massive upgrade. Everyone else is garbage, though. We can start whacking. Let's let them come closer. They have to. We have arrows. We'll just keep peppering them. We shall take the high ground. We have to be careful with the two-hander. Suffice to say, if the two-hand bonk hits... Did I hit the head? How did I do so much damage? No, I just hit him. Cool. Let's go here. We shall actually move here. You can be here. I think we're gonna hold the ground. I don't really want to push up here like this. Okay, let's shoot. Who is the biggest threat? Nice. And an injury. Very good. We just move up here. Put our guard up. And now we wait. What are they gonna do? Nope. Nope. Uh-oh. We want to surround the, Oh, shit. I mean, that's not bad. We want to surround this guy immediately and shank him for his clothes. Like I said, this is such an upgrade, we cannot afford to lose this. Nope. Oh, shit. You got past. Damn. Try and mop these guys up. Okay. I'm going to have to take a risk. Pray, pray, my brothers, that he survives. Alright, I don't remember who has the shank. Who has it? I know I gave it to somebody. It's gonna be one of the higher level. Him? Him. Okay. Honestly, we might just push him away. If he would run away, that'd be so coolio. Okay. Oh shit. Fuck. This guy might be cooked. Oh! He lives? Really, no break? Damn. If we hit him once, though, I don't want to damage him. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I think. Oh, shit. This is fine. A little bit of damage won't hurt. It does lower the chance, but I can't just keep taking fucking hits. Okay, we're safe. We shank him now. And hopefully we get good RNG. I want that armor. We didn't lose a single brother. We did get injured though, so. Yo, let's go. And we got the better dagger. Okay. A major upgrade. Will I get lucky? Garbage. That was horrible roll. This is a 2, so this wasn't good either. But as a frontliner, you have to take this. For the rest, I should have taken the, but a +1 just isn't that worth it. Okay. Good rolls. 3. Fatigue. I do want more health. Okay, depending on what goes through, what happens here. Let's see. A 3. We take. And let me see. I kind of want morale. I want like at least 50 base morale, just to stop the negatives happening. 4. 4 is very good. We take the 3. A flat 3 is pretty good here. 50 health. No, no, no. Need at least 60 base. So this guy, I'm not sure. Oh, this is the thief. So let's take... We'll take this, a 3, so he can be an archer down the line. This roll the 3, we'll take morale. This character has the potential to be a good archer. Initiative archer. Okay, who is the best? He's club-footed. He's paranoid. This is the only real... I'm giving it to him. Horse the rock. $25, it's mildly better. I mean, since I don't have a shield, it's actually a good idea to give him this, to at least do a lot of damage. He has Impale and Bonk. So... Weapon isn't actually that bad. Okay, as for perks, what do I want? I might just take Colossus. Fast adaptation is good though. Do I just give fast Colossus to everyone? It's just such a... but these are throw... Well... All of these are good. We'll take Colossus. We'll take Colossus for him because he is going to be a frontliner. Anyone in frontline, let's keep Colossus. Just the health buff is so good. This guy's paranoid. He's not going to be very good. We'll take fast adaptation. We take fast adaptation with the thief as well. Simply because I do eventually want him to be an archer. You know, I could switch out, actually. We have to take 3. Okay. He is tough. I might take the 2. Yeah, let's take the 3. Keep it like this. You eventually will be frontline, so I do want you to have Colossus. You will be Archer, so Skirmisher. I have an idea for a Skirmisher build. Ooh, he actually rolled really good. Damn, you rolled really good. You have to take the 3. Yeah. We take a flat 4 because this rolled a 2, 3, just in case. In case he gets no. Let's take the 2. I don't really want him to get into... Shit, what am I doing? This, and this. That's adaptation. Okay, you're 100% an archer. No. We need morale. This is horrible. That's horrible. Let's take this. This is gonna be our front liner. Frontline defense monster. Let's take both defense. Let's take morale. Colossus to make sure he lasts that long. Alright. Most of my men are completely fucked up, so I do need to heal them. If anything, just to save on medical supplies. Alright. Yeah, it's the same. Not gonna bother rereading. Stab guts. Jesus. Isn't it healed, right? No. I need to sell stuff, otherwise we are not going to make the payment. I don't really want to sell this, but we have to. I need something to kind of. The rest I will keep. There we go. Not worth. Okay. Oh wait, no. Give me this contract. Two to 4. I'll let that heal naturally, but the exposed ribs, it's too much. There are some injuries you just, for me, have to be healed. I think the exposed ribs. The exposed ribs lowered his health by 40%. 40, 60. Something wild. Just as you promised. Payment of crowns. He seems rather thankful that he's alive. Briefly regaling you with the tale of when he barely escaped an ambush by brigands. You nod. As if you give two shits about what happened. The writing in this game is pretty fun. Alright. Ah, thievery. Let's do it. Yup. Can we afford? Do you have cheapo tools? You have jack shit. I will buy more grain for my men. And possibly hats. Do we need hats? I mean, the back row needs hats. Let's get hats then. Two basic hats. There we go, 2 hoodies. Perfect. Protect our heads somewhat. And that's really all I can afford. Maybe an extra dagger. Yeah. It's nearly night, so we're just gonna rest. At night, your archery, the chance of hitting ranged attacks goes down for you and the enemy. So you're fighting against an enemy that's particularly nasty with bows. You can fight at night to negate the advantage they have. I don't want to fight in these woods. Come here. Come here. You ain't running away. Ah, the thieves are quite human. A simple crew of vagabonds and brigands. They arm themselves as you order your men to attack. Oh, we have a poacher. A chance to get a bow. Poachers aren't bad. The marksman, though, will fuck you up. We are not going to blindly charge into this. I want to occupy these 3 tiles. Let's do that. Let's deny them this. We can just move. Yeah. We will wait. Yep. Yeah. The enemy... I do want these short swords. The enemy do take the high ground whenever they can. You do not want to be on the low ground. You get negative... I don't think you get penalties, they just get bonuses. Which isn't always the case, you know. But damn. He had no armor on his head. I thought I could get away with that. Damn. Let's play it safe. Go here. Here. 60% and I missed. Damn. Okay, who do we want dealt with? It's a low chance, but I need to take it. This guy is actually very dangerous. And we are missing everything, so... very cool. Ooh. He now has no armor, no chest protection. We are going to have to deal with this. This guy might die on this turn. Let's... Shit. Yep. He might be alive, but I doubt it. Get rid of all the guys that are close. He's dead. He's gonna bleed out. I still want this like this. Damn. There we go. You can actually check if he died or not. Let me see. Not well, we missed it. Well, you can. It will say if he died or like is just incapacitated. You're not having a good time here. Ooh, headshot. You ain't getting away, buddy. Buddy? We potentially have lost a brother. We must avenge him by wiping out these brigands. I mean, we didn't lose anything that's too valuable, as cold as it is to say. Yeah, he actually lived. Did he live? No. He did not live. A shame. We did get swords though. Swords have a slash, which give a 10% chance to hit. So, oh, we did get good headgear though. After the battle, a man emerges from the tree line, clapping his hands together. I paid those men a great deal of crowns, but it appears I should have paid you. And now that all these skeevy brigands are dead, I can. You tell the man to get to the point before you run him through with a sword. He gestures towards the artifact. I'll pay you 810 crowns for that item. For the item. It was what was originally owed to these thieves, plus a little more. What do you say? Harbert the Younger won't take kindly to your betrayal, but that is a good bit of money. I mean, I don't want to tarnish the reputation. It's better to have a good steady... Like, this is a one-off. I'm not dying for cash, so... Okay, we didn't lose the thief. That's what's important. Let's do this, and give this, and do this. That way, at least they have a shield. They can live. We do this. This. And we're all good. Actually, I should switch out there. Well, I mean, I should give these guys swords, honestly. It's very unlikely they're going to hit with the hand axe and the cleaver. The worst thing is I patched them up. So that sucks. Yeah, it was basically double the value. Oof. Anyway, it is what it is. Damn. I was hoping that, oh well. We could hire somebody else to fill out the front line. Let's get... What is this background? A miller. Used? Okay. Me is the cheapest option. Ooh. Oh, good luck, bro. I hope you survive. He's a pretty bad brother. So I don't think he's gonna live for very long. We give the dagger to... I'll just give it to him. Alright. Gonna keep heading south. If you get to the Persian themed towns, they actually do good. The amount of money you get for every contract in the southern towns is pretty amicable. I think in the early game they're actually... Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. 7. We might be able to do this. Thing is... No, 3 raiders. No, we're cooked. We need to... We leave. Oh god. I should have controlled this, yeah. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Okay, we're getting away. Yeah, no, we were not going to win this. Raiders are way above our skill level. Way above our skill level. Yeah, and I should have controlled the route. He's gonna do the... Yep. Yeah, this guy's dead because I hate when the AI... So, when you press the button to retreat... It used to immediately do it, and your men would just take damage. In this one, it doesn't always guarantee. Like, I didn't need to lose this, brother. Oh, will he make it? Oh, he made it. Damn. But he has a concussion. Concussion is the worst. He's useless now. Until that's healed. And we were not going to win that fight. No chance. So let's put him in reserve. That's too much. 3... If it was 1, maybe 1 brigand, I could manage, but no. Not that many. Okay, we need food and we need everything. We don't have anything. Old man with a walking stick is found resting against a stone wall. His hand caresses the stones with a familiar touch. He stares at you. Jeweled ring glistens in one of his bony fingers. Evening, sirs. What a fine day, no? Taking a good look at him, you realize he is a blind man. Nah, travel safe. Listen, we have our dignity. We do not sell out the dignity. Dignity is expensive. It's a one-time payment price. Can I fix the concussion though? Yeah. And now self in the ploy of Earl in the Treasury, influential person. Oh, this is actually perfect. I mean, oh, we get paid in advance. Yes, thank you. Keep. I am broke. We have to take this job. Where is it? Fuck. Yeah, it's actually really far away. We unfortunately are going to suffer some happiness penalties for not paying our men on time. Yeah, one day. I mean, I can brute force it. Let's brute force. Go for a walk through the night. Oh, no! Oh, they're still here. No, this is the same party. No, we leaving. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Ain't even gonna try. We ain't humoring this fight. Borky. Not sure what I'll stream tomorrow. Because I've been on this tactical run. Maybe a little bit more menace to see. Okay. Yeah, this was exactly the band of brigands that caused my concussion. We're doing some exploring. Oh, units in the tree lines actually have a higher... you have to be closer to see them. So it's harder to see. There might be a town down there. And I am getting ever so close to raiding one of these caravans, these traveling caravans. Because I am desperately needing money. And that's actually an option. If you press Alt, you can free attack a neutral settlement, a non-aggressive, non-hostile unit. We have no food. We ran out of food. Take your journey around well, you spare him the details and inquire about your pay. Blah. A sellsword through and through. Totally forget this man what he deserves. Alright, we need food. Desperately. We'll be eating nothing but grain for the foreseeable future. What is this? Approaches, he announces himself, and employ. Raided. That's good money. That's good money, man. We can't say no to this. We're gonna pray that it's actually doable. Hopefully it's bandit thugs. They're just raiding. There is a background, like, in terms of gameplay. We cooked again. How many? No. Armored. We are not winning this. It will take us too long. But do I? Let me see. Let me see what comes out of there. If it's just these four, maybe. If it's more, then we're done. We are not fighting more than 4. Even 4 is risky. I'm being greedy. Yeah, no. We out. We are fucking out. No. Oh, no. We are completely out. This is too much. I'll be right back, though. I need to quickly go to the bathroom. A quick bio break from your Foxy leader. Close this window. We get less orcs. I am back. A funny thing about these quests, by the way, is that if you come back in, so if I was to pop back into the cemetery, there is a chance that the zombies would just be really basic zombies with no armor. Ah, okay. This will be fine. This is a thievery quest, so let's wait till morning. Do need to buy food. Sustenance. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Damn. What's the cheapest thing? Butter? Or goat cheese? Alright. Alright, men, we're eating nothing but fucking goat cheese. Oh, we really in the shits now. Oh, come here, don't go into the swamp. Okay. We're not outnumbered. Ideally, I want that, I want this person's armor. The surcoat would be alright. We can actually move up. But we're not in a position where we can mess around too much. I should have waited, that was stupid. We could envelop like this, actually. To maintain the high ground, that's what we're going to do. Do this, we wait, and we take pot shots. You can stay up there. Nice. We keep this, we wait. We wait. And we wait. We're not really gonna move up, so no. Oh, we waiting. A pickaxe, while it doesn't do a lot of damage, it's very easy to get injuries from a pickaxe. Oh shit. We're just gonna focus. Alright. We're gonna keep zoning. Oh fuck, we ain't doing shit now. Uh-oh. Oh no. You're in the pickle. Yeah, we have to deal with that brigand with the short sword, and he's two-handing it, so that's gonna be a lot of damage. Missed. Let's focus. Very good. No, I have to just swing. Okay. Okay. want him to run. Do you have a dagger? You do. Switch. Shank. Really? He held his ground. Okay. Alright, surround. It doesn't matter. I think the armor is going to get damaged. Fuck. Oh. Oh! No, 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 no. Run them down. Give me that. Give me that Gucci. The Gucci armor. What was the Terminator reference? Your clothes. Your clothes and your boots. Give them to me now. So begins the very slow process. There we go. Hey! Okay, this was very good. Very good upgrade. Very good, very good. No, we are not taking this. Okay, we do want the Gambison. Oh wait, no, this is better. So you, and we give this to you, and you get this. I want him. There we go. I think this hat was worse. No, it was the same. Okay. Is there a spear? No. Sword. Yeah, but I mean, this is good enough. Alright, backline. Who do we give this to? Him. And there we go. Once you get the ball rolling, it's not that difficult. But the ball needs to start rolling. You have to have armor, you have to shank. Because that armor would be way out of my price range. Let's re-equip our main weapons. Like right now, for example, the Bandit Raiders, the gear they have is just perfect. For early game, it's the best. Ooh. 4? No. I can take out maybe 3. I could take out this, but it's a bit of a risk. Tad risky. I have to buy tools at a higher price. Biles, hello. Why you not poke Mr. Fox? Where have you been? Give Foxy a poke on Discord. Delivery. I got nothing else to do. I will take this delivery job. Back up fucking north again. But I hope you're doing well. Oh, shit. Do I risk? I risk. I greedy. Honestly, it depends. It depends. Can I get maybe some help? Is there anyone around? No. I want to see what they have. We'll take this fight. But we are going to have to commit. I need armor, but we're gonna have to kill 3 of them. The weapons would also be very good, obviously. Okay, he's gonna start throwing axes at us. We have to push in. Bandits do have rotation. Very good. He doesn't even get to play. Life stuff, it happens. Hope I've been fine. Yeah, I've been okay. Not bad, not good. Not bad, not good, not terrible. Let's start the shanking process. I really do need the shanks. This is actually a bad idea. Let me move one here. Okay. Move one here. Oh, fuck. Okay, well, he has to retreat completely. What have you been up to, anyway? Please? Yes? Good. Ah! 1 hit! Who did we lose? Oh, the newbie. Being hella productive on that front. Oh, that's cool. Show me in DMs what you've been cooking. What you been cooking up? Damn it. Damn, please, thank you. He might run. Fuck, he didn't run. Okay. Surround him! Take his clothes! Not you though. You stay back here. Imagine your glorious leader telling you that. That's the order that's given to you. Take his clothes! I'm gonna surround him. Every interaction is deadly. Let's wait. Let's fully surround them. Get all the bonuses. Shit. Hey. All right, surround him. Don't let him run. Do not damage the Gucci. We lost the man. Wait, no. 5 days. 2 pound and 4 barrels. There's 1 kill. No, this was the recent hire. Yeah, no. That was very necessary. And we also got decent gear. A sacrifice I was willing to make. There you go. I will check right now. Oof. Crickety cracks. You been gaming at all? Oh, these are adorable. This is actually really cool. I like this. Ah, good stuff, good stuff. Who back here has the best chance? It's him. He has the best chance. Yep. Yeah, but this is a pike, is not? 10% chance to hit. So what, this? No, it's all 10% chance. The pike is just better. Okay. Let's actually give him the pike. Yeah, she does need the help. Oh no, they all have 10% hit chance. Okay. 110. 10 fatigue, 12 fatigue. 90. 95. I mean, this is mildly better, so we are going to take this. Next will be for him. And then we take this. Now we actually start equipping the back line with good stuff. Well, good stuff, relatively speaking. Please get a good... Okay, you did get a good roll. I will take one more, just have 60. Above 60 health is always good. Honestly, let's take fast adaptation. Let's give him the big bonk. Maybe not. That was a pretty bad roll. 6. I might take fatigue. Let's take this nat 4 actually, because I do want these to be frontliners. You know what? Let's just take fast adaptation. These two will basically share. So let's give him the big bonk. Let's give you this bonk. We'd be bonking heads here. Okay, Ina has 60. I need this. Get flashbangs or a year or so worth of art. Oh, why you abuse Foxy? We'll take dodge for now. We will take dodge. Eventually, I want him to be an archer. Can I even swap him? I mean, I could. I might. So 3. This is. I'm not taking a 2. 3. I'll take 4. No, but he rolled ass. This is an ass roll. As much as I want this. But I mean, everything else is also bad. Out of all the bad options, this is the best option. Okay, what we're going to do is going to swap armor here. And the big boy shield. Fast adaptation. He actually has a decent chance to hit, so maybe I swap him out for you. Give him this. Give you this. You get the dagger. I mean, 63 is actually... Did I give someone back here better? No, I did not. Okay. Well, I'm happy that you're being productive. I've started being more productive, working out in the swords. Definitely a 3. Needs to be at least 40. Do I stay skirmisher? But a 2 is bad, man. A two is terrible. Actually, you know what I could do? I could have him as an archer and then switch to a 2-hand weapon. I might actually do that. I've never done that build before. Manfred's really the... That's really the only build I can think of. He's not going to be the best archer, but he can poke. So... where is the one that... No, not Executioner. Crippling Strikes. I want this. That's terrible. Archer, Archer. These are all terrible. These are really bad. I mean... I'll take Crippling Strikes here too. Alright, now we just have to figure out who in the back row do I want to keep. I do want to keep the Archer, so... Is this better? It is better, so we go here. Who's the next person I really want to keep? Foxo playing a new game? Oh, not really a new game. I've played this a while. But welcome, Lucat. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, you. We now have a... I mean, I can sell some of the garbage stuff. Oh, wait. No, there's still better stuff here. Out of these two, who do I want to keep the most? The Archer. And there we go. Archer can have the fancy Archer hat. You get the hoodie. How are you doing, Lucat? Welcome, welcome. It's a shame we lost the recent hire, but a necessary sacrifice. You're doing pretty well. Very good. So it's salty time. Time to run the salt. You can sell all the garbage gear now. This, I want only 2 swords. 2 bonks. We can get rid of one of the cleavers. We can get rid of all the axes. I could probably go to a big city and sell this for better, but I cannot be bothered. And we want a better... We want a proper shield for the front. Buckler isn't bad. Bucklers are good for... No, soul, no. I thought you were upgrading. Huh? Why don't you upgrade? No shield. Okay. We are in a pickle. I have to abandon this area now. I've at least ensured the survivability of my more seasoned battle brothers, at least against thugs. This is decent gear for the start. When I get a bow, it'll be actually pretty cracked. Actually, this is pretty bad. 57, you can have the shittier. Actually, let's kind of split this. Do this. But salt is very bad. But why? Salt is the seasoning of life. It is good. Salt is good. Except if you play League of Legends, then it's way too salty. Way too salty. Gonna move on because I need a job. Or I need a job. Well, I have a job, but I want to switch jobs. Anything here? Nope. Also, apparently, renovations on my home will be commenced at some point this year. In the upcoming month, so hopefully it does. Should have already been done, but I don't know why there were so many delays. Can I get to a town? Oh wow, there's actually Bayard. Town's down here. Job. Food. Food for the poor. Okay, what job do you have? As you enter Walram, the merchant's room, he and one of his servants are nailing a box shut. Good seeing you, sellsword. One moment, please. No, idiot! Hold the nail that way! I know I hit your thumb before, but I won't do it again. His servant reluctantly holds the nail while the man hammers it home. Finished, he wipes the sweat off his brow and looks to you. I need this here crate delivered to Granfinschnauz. About a day north of the road. No, don't send me north. I do know that maybe northern work. I'm willing to pay some serious crowns. What kind of serious crowns? 80. Oh, but I mean, I don't want to. Also, we need this because there's no work here. We might run into more bandits, so maybe. Anyway. Let's see, Miles. Did you send me more stuff? You did. There we go. I have waiting for you to down. No bandit stuff. Oh! I did not think you would get here. Scrubby fingers dance along the chest, carrying the cock. I did not want to come back up here. Ooh, please don't be another. Okay, 3 days south. Ooh, south. Yes, please. No. Fuck. The crown. The thing about heads per crown, there are times you don't find shit. So they just get like basically a free payday. I'm going to. I think I can keep that in my inventory. Can I afford anything? No. See, this sort of stuff. Footman's armor. Like, for the front line, I want kite shields. Nothing but kite shields. There are a special event sort of quests in this game. They're unmarked. So you have to do a bit of legwork to get them. The reward is typically OP items, but gets struck by birdshite. It hits his sword hand. It splashes course-wise all over his armor. Oh! His arms go wide like chicken wings, and he looks at the damage. Bloody hell! That's unlucky. I think if you're a jester, he actually counters the morale penalty. As I was saying, you get OP items. However, to get the OP items, your brothers already need to be OP. So it just kind of snowballs them into like god units that can just clap every encounter easy. So I don't really understand the point of going for them, other than to just flex for the challenge. Do I even have enough gold to pay? I'm in. I do. I am kind of hoping something attacks us. Be cool if some bandits attacked, so I can get the head count. Because even at 11 crowns per head, that would be 220, like about 260 something crowns, extra crowns. Oh, no, of course not. This is why I wanted the payment. That sucks. See if they have more jobs up here. Oh, before I do that, food? Food? Yep. Some grain. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, so you've been drawing a lot, Mel. Oh! Why didn't you attack me before? Ah, we're running this fade. These are on par with bandit thugs. Kind of sad that they didn't attack us before while we're on that caravan job, but oh well. Yeah, so they're going to try and brute force. Will they get to the high ground? No. I mean, they will, but I ain't going that way. We move up one, shield up. This. Okay, so they're trying to really force this shit down here. Go here. I have to take the high ground. We will rotate. We'll rotate. Do this. I want the spear user damaged. We'll go here. Here. Oof. The Nomans have a unique ability to them, which is to throw sand. It doesn't stun you. The pocket sand just lowers your damage. I'm just gonna go for bonks. 58% chance to hit is pretty good. Okay, you're not gonna... We're gonna need the spearman to come over here. Maybe not the spearman, we can have him pull back. And maybe this. Damn, I missed twice. Fuck. This. Yep. Then there's the sand. Pushed in. And a good thing about this is that the sand, they always tend to throw sand, which typically takes up one of their attacks. So I'm pretty happy about that. Oh, they have rotate. Damn. Fuck. Uh-oh. Aye. Okay, shield up. There we go. Okay. Fuck. I missed. Sad. Oh. Uh-oh. That's a broken nose. That's not the worst. Broken nose is actually pretty tame. Oh. We might be able to get that guy to run, actually. I will inevitably hit you. Damn, he lived. Oof. We have to deal with this. And this, okay. Makes bottom nice and clear. Let's move up this way. Alright, this is GG. I feel. Yep, GG. There's no real reason for me to risk injury. There we go. Broken nose, right? Yeah, broken nose. It takes a while to heal, though. So I'll probably heal it just to get rid of the broken nose. Not bad. And we leveled up. Yep. Yep. I want 60 health. Go with morale. Actually, no. Yeah, no, we'll go with fatigue. We're definitely going with fatigue. Crippling strike back here. You know, I could move him up to the front, but the 50 penalty that he has, the 50. I don't know. Maybe when I get a shield. Let's take this to push this over to 61 naturally. And let's do steel brow. To be fair, no. I need fast adaptation. 50 is horrible. This guy's bad too with defense. But 4, it's not bad. 3, not bad. I'll take Colossus. The shield's any better? Let me check. They are. Okay, we're switching to these shields. I think they're less durable. 24. Yeah, but they give like an extra 5 to range defense. It's worth the trade. Nope. While marching down the road, you find a man with a broken cart by the side of the path, standing. Let's help the poor guy out. Of course, smashed hand. Damn. That is very bad. That is very bad. That was not worth it. Damn my good-natured self. I'm going to have to fix. And no jobs. I came up here just to be healed. Cool. Let's go south then. My favorite origin though is the lone wolf. You get one hedge knight and it acts as your avatar, so if the hedge knight dies you instantly lose the game. And you're stuck with only a roster of 12 people. That's a lot of nomads. What is it? 10? That's 10. No. I mean, we could probably take them. I'd just rather not. Wait, could we even take them? No. Not with the crushed hand. Alright. Down to the Persian. I don't want to go north. Okay. Wait, what's the other contract? This one pays more. I have to take it. Like, I don't have any other real means. I did fly the arena. Where's this shit? Oh my god, it's so far away. Oh. Can we make it there without getting clubbed? That's an interesting concept with the sand shark. Sorry, I'm just looking at what Miles sent me. Will I get there in time? I'm gonna run out of food because I did not plan ahead. Fuck. Oh. Well, we ain't going back. We straight up and we are not turning around. We committing. Oh. These might be bandits. If they're bandits, they might have food. Is it bandit? No. Oh, hell no. Hell no, 19. Fuck you mean 19? No. Sorry, excuse me. Wrong place. Apologize. Fuck no. Oh, no, Lord. Oh, Lord, no. Luckily, the undead are pretty slow. With 19, I'm pretty sure there are a few ghosts as well, though. Ghosts have the ability to wail. What was that? No, it was just zombies. Zombies and ghouls. And those ghouls would have been nasty. Zombies never get any fatigue. So we would have perished in that fight. 100%. I bet my entire Steam library that we had no chance in that fight. Food. We are in desperate need of food. And we will get the cheapest. We are broke. Fuck it. I don't want these cleavers, man. I hate cleavers. Well, I think these are better. Yep. Yeah, honestly, I'm probably going to keep one of each weapon. I think the... short sword trades. I'll just keep one. Tier 2 weapons though I will keep. Tier 2 weapons are always good. Spears are also not too bad. I will keep the shields. Oh! No, come here. A raider. Yes. We're gonna clap. Come here! Give me your shit! Come here, raider! I need those clothes! The Gucci! We no, no. Listen, guys, you got that. You got that, champ. Oh, this is fine. Maybe. Depends. We are somewhat outnumbered, but perhaps not outskilled. Fuck. They took the high ground, and I think they're going to stay there. Let's see. Nope, they are advancing. Okay, good. If they stayed on the high ground, there was no way I was going to push into it. So being outnumbered, we can still win this. If we clap them fast enough, they'll just run away. And there's not really much in terms of items that I want. Yep. I don't even want him to have a turn. Man, be dangerous. Yeah. So if we can get them to mass route, that's fine. If not, we are going to be cooked. Again, I'm banking on the hope that I can mop up a lot of them in turn one. Yeah, we're even. The armor that they have is not worth anything, so there's really no point. I'm like, oh shit. I'm all worried if these pickaxes hit. If they hit, then bye-bye armor. And that's more repairs, wear and tear. It's funny, most of your playtime in Battle Brothers is just judging whether or not a fight is worth it. Get the axe out. How much chance did I even have to hit that? 80%? He had 80%? How do you have 80% to hit? Excuse? What kind of god is my... 55? Really? Well, he was surrounded. Yeah, he was surrounded. It was the surround bonus. Still. Get rid of this. And we get this. He is now running. No longer a threat. Move up. There you go. Alright, we win. GG. Can I... Oh shit, this guy hasn't run away. Yeah, I want to see if I can catch them. Do you get a penalty? You don't. can't catch them. Yeah, they're gonna run. There's no fucking way they stay and fight. Oh, shit. I can't believe that they'll stay and fight. Oh! Come here! As much as I don't want to take this, I don't want to take the low ground, I have to, if I want to catch them. This is all experience, this is all loot. Okay. Fuck, he has a dagger. Ooh. Nice. Okay, cool. I don't want him in harm's way. So let's see if we can't do something about that. Fuck. I'm lucky to... Oh, because he has Colossal. Since he has Colossus. Okay. Safe. Oh, good. Right now it's just mopping up. Hey, off to work and stuff. But it was nice to vibe. Thank you. I appreciate you vibing with me. Whenever you're free. Hey, man, if you want to talk and chat, we can talk and chat. It's always cool talking with the Myers. Hey! Good shit. And we have a Circ code as well, so that's pretty good. I mean, it's pretty good. It's better than this. It's not that it's great, but it does offer a significant improvement over that. Is there anything really? There's this garbage if we go up north. I more wanted to fight that for the experience. Because I think the world gets progressively harder. I'll check what else you've sent on Discord, by the way, Miles. Thanks for sending it. It's very cool. I really like the sand shark. Yep. 500 crowns. Big investment. See, the ball is rolling. The ball is rolling. Let's hire cheap. Because to be quite frank, I honestly just want somebody to sit here. Give him a shield. His aim is pretty low. Just to earn better gear. No. I know what kind of quest that is. It's large city, massive stone citadel. I kind of just gonna go back. Oh. A traveler carrying a cart of personal goods heads your way. You let him approach, holding your hand up to warn him to go no further. He says that he's a simple wanderer and that he's only looking to get to Grusenkook. First showing that he is completely unarmed, he asks if maybe he can stay the night with your company. Yeah, sure. You sit around a fire, much talk is made about this or that, but the traveler does speak some words that reside within your mind long after he's gone. I swear man cut down by lightning a few months ago. Roger was his name. And he had a lumber mill for a month, a wooden bite from side to side, termites for teeth, we used to say, Anyway, I'd found his head aflame, grinning hot fire back at me, his flesh curled down in strips of black and purple. The ground around him was scorched, smoke drifting around and little fires crackling. But he was still alive. So I ran off to get some help when I heard a horrid noise behind me. Damn lightning struck him again. Smote by the gods through and through. Damn. Man got lit the fuck up. Imagine being hit twice with lightning. I wonder what the chances are, actually. What are the survival chances when you get hit by lightning? Isn't it pretty low? I think it's pretty low. I could be wrong. Alright. I probably want to take some arena fights. Arena fights are very lucrative, but you have to survive. And the fights are kind of iffy. Very, very iffy. Oh. Yes? Oh, no, that's undead. Yeah, no, we ain't touching any of this shit. We will get horribly clapped. Horribly clapped. If we try and fight any of this. And I'm running out of food again. I'm pretty sure they skipped the meal. Yep. Ah. Oh my god. I'll take the 500 crowns. Right now I just want to take jobs that give a lot of money. Okay. Is there perchance? Take berries too. Sell. No, I don't want this sword. Don't want this. No. Garbage. We keep one of the tier 2s. We keep the shields. Shields can break. Okay. Daggers? Dagger. Let's go. Does the entire front line have daggers? No, you do not. There you go. Oh god, thank you. There's a crossing. You autopath the quickest way to get there. So I mean, this should be the quickest path. Where am I going? Excuse? The fuck am I going? Alright, I'm gonna trust in the auto path. We're gonna see where this leads us. We're going on quite a little adventure here. We need to explore some more of the map, so it's not the worst thing. Oh, there is a village here. Watchtower, it might be a citadel. I need to check. We still even friendly with this faction? We're allied. Okay. Where? Brigands, front of the road, shipment, northeast. Yeah, for 1,000 I will. I'll definitely take this. You take maybe another man. Honestly, we need to save up. We need to save up for actual good brothers. Like 10, I'll take anything. But after that, I do need like cell swords, caravan hands, people that can actually, you know, hold their own. Although it's never a guarantee. You can get really bad cell swords. Like every background comes with a min max on each stat, so. I think a cell sword will be about 3k. Around 3k, I'm not sure. I think we slowly have to upgrade to caravan hands and then move up. It's on sale too. What's on sale? Battle Brothers? I'd recommend you getting it for Steam, man. In all honesty, just switch to PC gaming. Cheaper, better, more options, more sales. Oh my god. Anything cheap? Relatively cheap. Can I do an upgrade? 2 grand for a good PC? Yeah. I've had my PC for 5 years. It was about 2,000 euros, 1,900 and something. I got lucky because when I ordered it, there were so many delays in the parts that I was able to upgrade for free. They gave me like a discount. So it was about 2,000 euros for my PC. But this PC has been running for 5 years. It runs every game on max graphics. And the only thing holding me back is my monitors. My monitors aren't anything special. So 5 years being able to run every game. Bare minimum 60 frames in the max graphics settings. I think it's good. It outlived the PlayStation 4, the PlayStation 5. It's better than the PlayStation 5. When the 6 comes out, it's going to be better. So, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it's cheaper. Because for console, you have to buy the console, you have to buy a controller, you have to buy the games, which are more expensive, you have to buy the online service, and by the time you're done with that, 1, 2, 3 games, that's 1,000 euros. Over here, at least. So there's no point, at least, over here, to getting that. Let's do him and him. But again, that's on the person, you know, that's individual. For me, PC is just cheaper. And just overall a better experience. You can get games for like fucking 2 euros, man. Like, right now, the new Metal Gear is on sale. It was, what, 90 euros? No, not 90, 80 euros? It's currently on sale at like 45 euros. That's one hell of a deal. But ever since I made the change, I never want to go back to consoles. I just don't think it's really worth it. What's over here? Graves. Okay. I'll take the grave quest. Hopefully we're not going to get the undead. Undead are just... There are certain enemies in this game I don't have fun fighting against. The undead is one of them. They don't have morale penalties, they never get fatigued, stuff like that. Ghouls aren't too bad. Oh shit. We might fight a tier 2 ghoul. Will we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no. Cool. Yeet. Yeet. Nice. I'm kind of tempted to let them just crash into me. We'll do this. And force them to kind of push into our center. Because the center is where we're the strongest. And they're not taking the bait. This is sort of where the AI to me doesn't make sense. Like, there's no way these little ghouls would, you know, make tactical decisions like this. I missed. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I know what the... I know. I don't want to risk killing it and then breaking my formation too much. Let's go slowly. Nope. 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 Oh, shit, you got in. Nope. Okay, our north is going to be pushed pretty heavy. I think I will redirect one of my pikes up there. Nope. Nope. Damn, he hit me twice. So we're gonna have to deal with this guy. This spearman is holding strong. I will risk. That needed to be taken care of. There's kind of a dilemma. If you kill and you don't have anyone to kind of slot here, then like a tier 2 ghoul will clap us here. There's no real way we can deal with it. Fuck, he didn't run. I was kind of hoping he'd run. Okay, well, he ran now. We're gonna chill. This. We can move one down here. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah. I don't want to risk the new recruit. Now we kind of rotate. Because everything up here is going to run. You can stay here. There we go. Start cleaning up everything. Hmm. There you go. Not bad. See, there are certain fights you can deal with. After the battle is over, you find Hildebert on his knees, his body swaying back and forth as he nurses a wound. You hear muffled cries in between all too loud moans. Approaching, you ask the man if he is all right. He shakes his head and explains that this was his first taste of real, vicious combat. It was not what he expected, and he isn't sure if he can continue. We will be empathetic. What's the word? Is it empathy? There's another term as well. Sympathetic. We shall be sympathetic and empathetic. Let's see. The man looks around him at the bodies, at the land, at the sky. He nods and gets to his feet. Before heading back to camp, he thanks you for your words. Thank ye, Captain. I'll do a better job of hiding my fears. You nod back with a terse smile? Terse? What would terse mean in this regard? Terse smile. Like a cocky smile? I have to check that out. One moment. Terse smile. What does terse smile mean? A terse smile typically refers to a brief, concise smile that may convey a sense of seriousness or lack of warmth, often implying that the person is not overly expressive or is keeping their emotions in check. Okay. So it's not a cocky, it's a smile devoid of emotion? Well, it's not devoid of emotion, it's a serious smile. Or a lack of warmth. Okay. Hey, we're learning new words. New descriptors. Bottle it up all right here and don't let anyone else see it. Half of any battle is convincing your opponent you're crazier than they are. Being fearless isn't possible, but faking it for a time is not. The man nods again and heads back to camp, with his head held a little bit higher. Hey, that's cool. I love the charm of this game. There's actually you can have a companion who's dumb, and he can race the horse. There's like a horse race, so you can get a sprinter who has a chance of winning, and then you have a companion who's dumb, and the companion who's dumb, it causes him to get a concussion, but you get 3 times the money. I think you pay 250 and you get 750 back. We do need nourishment. You've actually ran out of food. Let's have some goat cheese too. Ooh, cheap tools, cheap tools. We're gobbling this up. I'll take the arrows. You do want to grab cheap tools whenever you can. Cheap tools, cheap arrows, cheap medicine. It's a citadel. That's not too good for us. Nothing really can get. We need more paying job. And just like that, all the money is gone. Can we do a retinue? No, not yet. Unknown. Damn, we kind of broke. What is the first unlock? 250. Okay, 250. Ooh. More to the north, you get barbarian units. Those aren't bad to deal with, but they can do quite a bit of damage. If you survive the initial onslaught, they typically tire themselves out. God damn it. Right, this is a complete waste of time coming up here. Fuck. You can only get contracts from forts and citadels if you are of enough renown. Then you get contracts from noble houses, which aren't too good. They're all right, but sometimes they're just not worth it. They do typically pay more. Paint remover. No. Wishes to see. Yeah, we'll go for this. Creature battles, they're not worth it at the start. Cell swords, beast terrorizer. Sometimes you get lucky and it's actually raiders with wolf pelts. Fight on rocky hills. Let's kind of guide them back to more even playing fields. I also want it to be day because I do have an archer. Okay, now we can fight. Direwolves aren't too bad. 6 of them aren't bad. Early game though, this would completely, like, we had 12 men. It would nuke half of them. And we do want to keep the pelts. They actually give a pretty good add-on. Oh, shit. And my men are going to slowly push up. Let's do this, actually. That's fine. I won't do the finishing blow here. Do this, and we do this, and move up. Pokey. Yeah, pretty good. Oh. No, they're shifting. Fuck. Oh. Yeah, I need to push this. This wolf needs to get off. And we missed. I need to front shift my men. Oh. Someone followed. Thank you. One sec, I need to check. Cool dodge. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Foxy then. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good day. It wasn't for... Like, I want to brute force go back, but I can't. I have to deal with what's here. Let's do this. Damn! It fucking got away. Ah, shit. Yeah, this guy might die. I think this is my... Please. 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 I mean, that's better. The situation has improved. You have to fucking... Oh, okay. He is safe. He will make it. Oh, we lost that wolf. I. No! That was 2 headshots, by the way. 2 headshots at 31%. Bastard. Lady luck giveth, lady luck taketh. And he runs away now. Ah, fuck. He might not be dead. Wait, is he dead? Let me see. I actually can't tell. No, we're running them down. Did he die? He died. Fuck. We didn't lose the armor, at least. Damn, dude. Damn. 2 headshots. 2 31% headshots, man. That's nasty. I mean, by default, this guy is the best guy. I mean, I'm forced to take this. If he's to be frontline, I have to take every chance to upgrade. Maybe not the melee. I'll take the health. Shield expert. I don't want him to go without a shield. You're going to be... Honestly... Anticipation. Yeah, I want this at 41. These are pretty bad rolls. 5-3. These were good. 5-3. I do want fatigue. Let's continue with this. Oh wait, no, I have a bow. Fuck it. Not only do I have a bow, I have 2 arrows. Give him a sword. Okay, we have 2 archers now. Bullseye, I guess. Well, crippling strikes would not be too bad here. Alright, we're looking good. Wish my soldier hadn't perished, but it is what it is. All part of the mercenary life. Enjoy a shield. I think that gives us a bonus. Minor. Oh. We'll take the minor. His fatigue is probably going to be really bad. Oh, he's a glutton. Fuck. Yep. And a hat. We don't need this or this. And yeah, we didn't get enough pelts. Hyena pelts become, at least in my experience, you never see them after the mid-game. Unless it's like a quest where they forcibly make you hunt. Alright. Oh! We go for the barbarians. 10 of them. What are they? Yeah, we will. I need the experience. This might be the end of the run. Oh, come here. We are getting... No, we're getting assistance from the caravan hand, so we should be fine. Okay, doggos. Unfortunately, these are evil doggos of meaniness, so they must be put down. Ooh. Give me these. I want the javelins. If possible. Fuck. Okay. Yes, we got it. Javelins are very useful. Let's get rid of the doggos. The evil doggos. Okay, I kind of want to move up here. This is fine. Throwing axes would also be very good. So the way the throwing items work is the amount of remaining ammunition is what dictates if you get the bundle or not. I think it's basically guaranteed if you have if they don't throw. Can move down here. You attack here. It's a miss. Fuck. Let's. Damn. Nice. We got the javelins, so two bundles of javelins. It's already very good. This fight was already worth now. It's super worth. Just for the two javelin bundles, peak. Okay, and X bundle and X bundle, yeah. This was good. Very, very good. And we get experience. No, come back. Come back. That one's gone. We are not catching up. If we had a war dog, maybe. I can chase, but we'll see. Let's see. Maybe the AI blunders. But I doubt. Nah, this is over. It's over. Let me get experience. I'll probably do one more contract and then that will be the end of the stream. But yeah, 2 bundles of throwing axes, 2 bundles of javelins, already very worth. And some food. The experience tipping the level up was nice. But the true treasure here was it was definitely the bundles. All of these battle brothers, I just want them to live. Like, I'm keeping them. They're not bad, but this guy is, I mean, potential. This is very bad. I'll take the 3. He needs Colossus. It's such a low health pool. 3, yep, 3, good. Okay. I wish there was a way to get rid of his cocky nature. We'll definitely take 3 more points, and that way, at least he's at 50. Shield. Because even though these brothers seem good right now, the 60 and everything, that's still pretty shit. They're basically just here until we get something better. 3, we'll take 2. We're gonna take... we're gonna take 3 in morale. So you... If you get some god rolls in melee skill, but he's not. I can stay like that. This. I might just hold on to his perks. Honestly. We have another archer. I mean, archers late game become a bit difficult to find. 2, it's garbage. I mean, I can set him up like the thief. Basically. They share similar stats, it's just he's better at melee. Yeah, why not? Let's commit to this. Him, I'm not sure. You know what? Bro. I'm gonna want him in the front lines eventually. Do I put him now? Him, I actually have a build. You know what? I know what I'll take for him. Where's deep pockets? This. There is a method to my madness. So, unfortunately, he's pretty garbo. He is pretty garbo. I don't have a shield. Fuck. I'll trade. I'll give this guy an axe. Okay, so I have a shield. Like this. And yeah. So he's actually going to be a skirmisher. I will have rotate on him, and hopefully that will be enough. That's the idea anyway, since he's got good defense, but everything else is kind of crap. Just throw shit, and then need be rotate. So rotation will probably be the next perk I take. Let's see if there's a contract here. No contract. Okay. I'll check one more town. I can sell this. This is all garbage. That's bad. I don't want the cleaver. Let's keep one of the pickaxes. Rest is fine. Right, where's the next town? We could potentially find work up here, maybe. I think you get reputation for winning fights too. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm not too sure on that one. Completing contracts definitely ups your renown. There has to be a town somewhere up here. Constant. Old woman sells not a captain over something more. I ain't go on, tell me my fortune. Get me easier, try container. Huh. should stop shaving. Uh-oh. If there's a company, Citadel? Citadel? Fuck. Wait, no. Okay. There should be, there has to be a contract down here. Let's see. Nope. I mean, I'd rather save it though. New payments. A delivery. East. Oi, we're going backwards. I'll take it. Fairly good price. Okay. We'll push through the night. There's no downsides to pushing through the night. I wish they kind of had like a sleep, like if your characters go to sleep, they have enough sleep. They get maybe a morale bonus. The Fox and his Nagis, yes. Fox requires sustenance. Sustenance. This is not a Nagi. It's a drink. A beverage of sorts. If there's a contract in this town, because I think this is a town, is it not? Wait, that's a Citadel. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, we make profit. Not a lot of profit, but we make profit. No, no, very good. Now I have food to go with the Nagi. Not a really good trade, but let's see. Okay, bandits. Okay, this is the last one. This is the last job we take. Can I afford maybe a bow, longbow? I could. I could afford a longbow. I could. But do I? Yeah, you see how much the bundles are? I got 5 stacks. 5 stacks? No. 3 stacks of these and 2 stacks of javelins. It's wild, man. Yeah, we're not gonna get the longbow. Right. Last job. Hopefully it goes well. Hope we get a little bit of action. Well. Yep. No fight. But alright. We'll end it here. There are different endings depending on how you go. If you like Menace, I would definitely recommend Battle Brothers. In a way, it's got more content right now than Menace. Obviously, Menace is still early access. But there is also a different vibe when it comes to Battle Brothers. Battle Brothers, you can fully customize your mercenary band at the barbers, so you can make your friends roughly how they look, and the game is fun. You know, there's a lot of challenge, a lot of depth to the combat. You can do lots of different builds. There are meta builds. There are specific builds you need to take if you want to go for the unique weapons and items that make you just completely bonkers and OP. But to me, I just like the adventure, going up to max rank and then actually just beating the game and being a well-oiled mercenary crew. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. It's going to be the end of the stream. I hope you all had fun here on the Fox Den. If you did and you're not following or subscribed, if you're watching on YouTube, please do. It always helps little Foxy grow big and strong to reach them top shelf Nagis. Let's quickly take a peek at who am I following to see maybe I raid somebody here. You know what? Let's go with somebody who's random. English, join up and chill. Stream medieval casual. Well, we'll go with this guy. I hope you all have fun over at Muffman22 stream. He is also playing some Battle Brothers, so you'll be able to see more of the gameplay. What you saw here is roughly the gist of it, but there are some unique fights. There are more enemies you might be able to see on the Muffman's channel. Anyway, as always, I wish you all a fantastic day. I'll catch you all tomorrow for some more Foxy streams. See ya.